so I don't know what it's going to turn out to be. And acting are by pre-teens. So pre-teens listening to teens. It is a play adapted from the Treasury of the Indian Tales by Shankar. That's the only thing that was given to me. Please welcome on stage Anirudh, Apurva, Nikhil, Pranav, Punya, Sanjana, Siddharth, Sujay, Vamsi and Unnati. This has been written and directed by Akash, Aditi, Arvind, Shobha and Vinita. Over to them. Thank you.
Welcome to our Varnasena Pathshala play. Last year, we dove into the mystic ways of the ancient kings of India. Today, however, we have decided to teach you about
honest business. Our story starts off in a village in ancient India. There lived a poor widow with only one son named Somadatta. Though they didn't live in luxury, the mother raised her son as best as she could.
Good morning, Amma. How did you sleep last night?
Not very well. I was thinking about your future, Soma. We need to talk.
What is it, Amma? What happened?
As you know, your father was a merchant. I think it's time you start a business of your own.
Of course I will, Amma. How do I get started?
I have heard of a rich merchant who gives loans to men like you. Go to him and I'm sure he'll help you out.
Okay, Amma. I will see you soon.
Goodbye and may God be with you, beta.
Somadatta set off on a long and dangerous journey through dense jungles filled with wild animals and across the burning desert and into a...
He just went to the next town over.
Stop it! You have to let me finish!
No, I don't. Just tell them what's relevant. Anyway, Somadatta finally reached the merchant's house and went inside to find the merchant talking to one of his customers.
You did what? How could you have been so stupid? 200 rupees and you gambled them away?
I didn't gamble them, sir. I spent it on jaggery to sell, but I accidentally left it outside and the rats ate it.
You left it outside? Do you have a single working brain cell in that huge head of yours?
I'm sorry. I just need 100 more rupees and I'll keep the jaggery inside this time. Then I'll sell it here.
Are you even listening to yourself? What's the point of buying jaggery here if you're going to sell it right here?
I just need a little.
A little. First, stop saying little. Next, do you know how much 200 rupees could get you? You could make a fortune. But you washed it down the drain. See this dead mouse? A good businessman can make a profit even out of this dead mouse.
Sir?
What?
May I please borrow that dead mouse?
Of course, take it. Now where was I? Oh yes, I'm sorry, but I cannot let you borrow any more money if you're going to waste it. As Somadatta was going to the town square, he saw a girl with a cat. See, I did it without any embellishment. Aren't you proud?
You just embellished.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Sir, can I please have that dead mouse? I think my cat is dying. She just sits and mopes all day, and worst of all, my Amma doesn't believe me. Everyone who I asked agrees with me, though I think the fly died before he gave me his advice. But you think my cat is dying, don't you? So can I have that mouse, pretty please?
I guess so. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
There goes my investment. I better go ask the merchant for more.
Wait, don't go. Here are some peas. It's the least I can do.
Peas. These peas. These peas. What can I do with these peas? Eureka!
He could win any race with that kind of speed.
That's not what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say, Somadatta cooks the peas and collects a large jug of water. Don't you have the script?
You mean that piece of paper that the directors gave us with all those boring sentences on it?
Yes, you're supposed to read that.
Oh, oops. Well, here it is. Okay, tomatoes, tape, cabbages.
That's your shopping list.
Oops, I forgot to buy tomatoes for my mom. Whoops. Well, here's the script. Okay. Somadatta took the peas and water to the crossroads where the woodcutters are returning from a long day of work.
I told you, cutting wood is so boring and we have to do it all day.
Not to mention that we get no respect at all.
People barely even glance at us, not even want to respect us.
I know, our work is so important, but nobody realizes it.
Exactly. Why without us, this whole village would not be able to cook their food.
I guess we'll have to live in the shadows, saving the townspeople, getting no recognition in return, and...
Hello, hard-working woodcutters. Would you like some peas and water?
Do you think he's serious?
I don't know. No one has ever said that to us before.
Maybe an illusion, like a mirage.
Let's touch him to see if he's real.
He is real!
Should we accept the peas? What if they're poisoned?
We're woodcutters. Who would want to poison us? Let's go for it.
First, we have a group vote. Who votes yes for taking the peas? Then it's settled.
Thank you, good sir. We've taken a vote and we accept your peas. Here is some wood in return.
But Somadatta had a plan.
Wait. Look at this funny joke that I found on WhatsApp. Listen to this. Teacher says, Mohan, go find North America on the map. Mohan gets up and points to North America on the map. Teacher says, now class, who discovered North America? Class answers, Mohan did.
That joke has nothing whatsoever to do with this story. The joke isn't even about business. We're on stage to give a narration, not WhatsApp jokes.
Wait, we're on stage?
Yeah, look at the audience.
Sorry. Okay, Somadatta keeps half that wood and sells the other half for money. With that money, he buys more peas. Now can I tell you the other funny joke that I found?
Look, he's back! He's really back? I don't see anyone. Oh, there you are. Why are you on the floor?
Oh, it's nothing. Would you like some more peas and water?
Yes, please. So Somadatta kept coming every day, giving the woodcutters peas and water and collecting firewood in return.
Hey, look at this! Donald Trump's lead in the poll is coming down.
We're not here to talk about politics!
But it's important. Someday we're gonna be adults. And we need to know about the people of politics.
Don't give me that speech again! I've already heard it about 1,000 times.
Fine. When the monsoon came, there was a shortage of dry firewood. Somadatta was able to sell his firewood and gain profit.
My wife has been scolding me for bad playing. We just ran out of firewood and there's no dry tinder wood to be found in the village.
Dry tinder ready, firewood for sale, firewood for sale.
Hey look, Somadatta has firewood. Let's go buy it.
How much for the firewood? 200 rupees per kilo.
It's pricier than usual, but we'll take it.
That was Somadatta's first profit, but slowly and slowly, he grew his business and became a very wealthy merchant indeed.
Somadatta decided that it was finally time to go back to the merchant and pay off his debt.
Can I borrow some money? Sure, take 200 rupees. Sir, I have come to repay the loan you gave me. Here is a mouse just like the one you gave me.
Why are you giving me this golden mouse? I have never given you anything.
Do you remember when you were screaming at that man for wasting 200 rupees?
I do that to all of them.
Oh well, when you were screaming at that man, you told him that any good businessman could make a fortune out of a dead mouse.
I did? Well, you sure have made a fortune with what you have done. You are a very smart man. What do you think of a partnership?
You are quite astute yourself. Okay, a partnership it is.
Somadatta then went on to act in many Bollywood movies, earn lots of money, and gain worldwide fame.
No, he didn't. That was Shah Rukh Khan. Anyways, Somadatta lived comfortably for the rest of his life, and his mother was very proud of him. The woodcutters continued their work with the peas and water, and the merchant continued to give loans and yell at incompetent men. On the whole, everyone lived happily ever after.
The end. What a performance! I think we can all learn some very valuable lessons from the skit. Thank you, viewers.